Hey everybody, welcome back. Another video with your casual keyboard guy. Remember I told you guys I was going to do some gospel. Supposed to do some classical rock too, but I haven't been able to put the vids up, but because I've been getting so many requests. But actually today somebody requested a gospel song, so today's lesson is being sponsored by my subscriber Trey. Thank you for the donation, my friend. And they requested Heaven by BeBe and CeCe Winans. So we're gonna get into this song, and there's a pretty song, man. I haven't heard this song in years. I think this song even came out. I think when I was young, I was like probably 4 years old, something like that. It came out in the '80s, I believe. But anyway, without further ado, like, share, subscribe, show your boy some love as always, and we're gonna get into this breakdown. I'm gonna do a quick playthrough, and then I'm gonna break it down. All right, here we go. Streets of gold. That's what I live for. Hey. Things in love will never cease. And it took down. Back to the second verse. It's the bridge. I'm gonna do it early. And we go. Hey. All right, guys. It's a long breakdown, but we're gonna get into it. Nice song, man. Some nice, pretty changes in here. So let's start from the tizza. So first off, the bass is kind of just vibing out for a bit. But when the keys come in, you got first chord. Okay, you got a B minor 9, like that. So we got B. Where's my notes? There we go. So we got B, F sharp, A, C sharp, D, and F sharp. Okay, first chord. It's gonna be a B minor 9. So I'm doing and you don't have to put the F sharp in the left hand if you don't want to. I'll just do it for more flavor. But you got B, F sharp, then you got A, C sharp, D, and F. Okay. So that's the first chord. Now the second chord is basically just taking your thumb and taking it down to G sharp. So that's the first chord. Literally the second chord is just moving that one note down. Okay. So all right. So that's just the bass that I'll be doing the F sharp. I'm just doing the B's. Okay. So all right. Second chord. B minor 6, 9. Third chord is gonna be a G major 9. So you got G, B, D, F sharp with G's in the bass. Now if you can swing it, you can add the A too to make it a G. But still a G major 9, but it's just adding this the 2 of that chord, so that's really nice. All right. The next chord is gonna be, which is a B major 6 over F sharp. So you got F sharp in the bass, you got G sharp, B, E flat, and F sharp. Okay. And this is pretty much the chorus or the verse chords. So you got one more time. So last time we're gonna take it to the little pre-chorus. Then they got in the streets of gold. This G major to A major. And you just go back and forth between these two chords. This G major 7, which I showed you, G, B, D, F sharp with G in the bass, and then they hold that for a couple beats. Then they go to the A. And they take this out with a little line. So again, down, down streets of gold. Whatever. Again, down, down streets of gold. There we go. Down, 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 down. Come with me. All right, so that little line is going to be, that come with me is C sharp, A, F sharp. And then we're going to be into the chorus. So, the streets of gold. Remember I told you to always add the A in this chord. And I'm playing the ACE chord, but you can add the B too. So it's just the A triad. If I didn't explain that, it's just the A triad, ACE with A in the bass, and you can add the B to make it, add the 2 to make it real nice. This is the pre-chorus. Here we go. And come with me. And then after that line, we go right to a chorus. So it's like, and that's what I live for. A place where love will never cease, willing to die for. Hey, heaven is where I wanna. All right, so that chord, first chord of the chorus, is going to be a B major 9. So you got B flat, C sharp, E flat, F sharp. Okay. First chord, B flat, C sharp, E flat, and F sharp. Okay, that's what I live. Now you got that same G major 9 or G major 7. G major 7. And then we keep that same chord in my right hand and we go to the E and the bass. Makes it an E minor 9, but it's the same right hand chord. Okay, that's G, B, D, F, same chord with an E and a bass. And then the next chord, heaven is where. So we learned this chord too, the B major 6 over F sharp. And we're gonna add a chord now. So you got F sharp, G sharp, B, E flat, and F. Heaven is where I want to. And we're gonna do like an F sharp 9 sus4. It's gonna be G sharp, B, and E. And that's gonna resolve us to get back to B, the B major 9. So willing to die for a heaven is where I resolve it to be. That's what I live. Now the second time, instead of going to this chord, they go to this chord. That's gonna be the same G, B, D, F sharp, but now we playing the A bass. Makes it 8-13 sus, and then we do this chord over the F sharp. Remember this chord? So it's pretty much like they're substituting this chord, and then we're resolving to this. So instead of doing this chord, they're doing this chord and then resolving it. Okay. So I'm gonna show you both ways. So anyway, here we go. That's here we go. And then from that point, they go back into the verse. We already learned these chords. And then now she's in the second verse of our BeBe or CeCe. Same chords for the verse. It's pretty much the same thing. And then we go into the streets of gold. Streets of gold. Here we go to line. Come with me. Same thing, okay? Live for same chords. A place where love mercies willing to die. Heaven is where I. Okay? B or whatever. So now the only other change, and I didn't know if you wanted these extra little parts in there, but I'm gonna give you the bridge, and then they kind of do some nice little band stuff in there, but I'm gonna give you that too. So now we're going into the bridge. So the bridge is coming from what is it? So that's the bridge. So let me break that down. So the bridge comes right at the end of the chorus. So the last part of the chorus, bridge. Then I hit this B non-sus, so that's B with A, C sharp, and E. So, okay, first chord. Second chord is gonna be that same G major 9 or G major 7. I keep calling the 9, G major 7. And then when we go to we're gonna go to the A bass, and then we're gonna play this type of chord. Where's the chord at? There we go. So we're gonna do kind of like a B, okay, in your right hand, and then you got an A in the bass. And what I kind of hear them doing is kind of like a string line, but it's nice, where they're taking the D and just going from B to C sharp, D to C sharp with the same chord. So basically, it's to sound like. Okay. So let's start from the top of that. Okay. So that's the first little part. And then when they go back to they're gonna go back to this chord again, but this time the band do this nice little little hit where the bass walks through the B minor chord. So he goes, and then they land on that. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna give you that. So you got B, F sharp, D, and then when you land on this B, you hit the chord. So, all right. So let me show you how that all plays. So you got, where we at? So, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. All right, we start over. Same thing. And now last chord, they hit this, that F sharp non-sus, and then they resolve it to this weird chord, but they stay there for a while, and then they come back to the chorus. Okay, so we play through the bridge one more time real slow. So you got that hit. Now end it. And like I said, you just do that F sharp non-sus, which we learned, G sharp, B, and E, with F sharp, and then they resolve it, and they're just taking the E and bringing it down to the D. And then they kind of holding this out for a little bit, and they saying little words or whatever, and then when they come back with the band does like a little pickup, and then they come back in with the chorus. And that's what I live. All right, so I'm gonna do the whole bridge without stopping, okay? Without talking either. Okay, here we go. Bridge. So end of the chorus. That's what I live for. Hey. Why do I keep messing up on this? Making me mad now. It's so easy to keep messing up on this. So I'm gonna do it again because I keep messing up. Here we go. All right. All right, here we go. Bridge. That's what I live for. Hey. I'm just taking the same notes and I'm rolling them up. Okay, and then chorus. That's what. The only other change that the band does another nice little hit. I'm gonna show you that hit. They kind of play this for a while before they do the hit, but I'm just going to show you just to save time. And then they go. So what that is really nice. So they hit the first chord, and then they jump right to this movement, and they go. All right, so let me get those chords. So basically, you got that same B minor 9, okay, and then you do. It's funny because you use these 2 chords in the beginning of the song. Remember that chord, but instead of playing it on the B, you play it on the E. So you got this chord, A, C sharp, D, F sharp, and then you take your thumb down to the G sharp, and then E on the bass. And then now we're gonna go to this A minor 9. So you got G, B, C, and E with A in the bass. And then you're gonna take your thumb again and move that down to F sharp, and this time play a D in the bass. Okay? So you got D9, 13, like that. And then we're going, got a G major 9. So you got G, F sharp, A, B, and D. Excuse me. So you got ooh, that's hard. And so take your time with that. So the timing is so that little walk up is gonna be G major chord, G B D, A major chord, A C E, but A, B minor chord, B minor 9 chord, A, C sharp, D, F sharp, and then they end on that E minor 9. So that walk up again, G triad, A triad, B minor 9, and then E minor 9. So let me get that chord A, C sharp, D, F with B, and then we already got this chord, the E minor 9, G, B, D, F sharp, and E. And that's pretty much the whole song. So I'm gonna play the chorus and put that lick in there, and then that's it, because they actually end on that lick too. So here we go. Do a little slower. Time. One more time, real slow. All right. So just remember, get that timing. And so it's bum boom bum boom bum boom 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 boom. All right, one more time. All right. I don't know if I can do any slower than that. Let me try. But if you got any questions about that lick, because you don't have to do that, but they do it in the song, so it sounds nice. So I wanted to give it to you. So hope you enjoyed this lesson. Casual Keyboard Guy signing out. Like, share, subscribe. Show your boy some love. Holla.